Hi, we're going to do lesson 37 today. I first want to go over the purple chart with you, so let's say these together. Ready? What in whale, in who, ch in patch, ear in ear, air in bear, in earth, old in gold, in lamb, oo in flu, u in few, e in rainy, in bigger, est in biggest, lee in slowly, n in sharpen, es in peaches, ild in child, eind in kind. Yesterday we did the what in, well not yesterday, Friday we did the what in whale and h in who and the ch in patch. Today we are going to look at some tricky ones. The ear in ear, okay? It's the whole word, sounds like ear. The air in bear. These letters did not get mixed up. Do you see? It's still E-A-R. But we can, sometimes that makes the air sound. Air. And then we've got E-A-R, just to be even more tricky, that can say like in the word earth. So, here we go. Let's just do it. Let's start with ear. Where's the ear one? All right. No. Boop. Okay. Ear in ear. Let's read these words. Ready? You read them and then I'll read them so you can see if you got it right. Ready? Deer, year, beard, clear, near, weary. Got it? So ear. Next one is air in bear. Let's read these two. Ready? Pair, swear, wear, tear. So the air in bear. And then let's look at the like in the word earth. Earn, learn, pearl, yearn, search, and this long one is earthquake, which is a what kind of word? Compound word, okay? So I want you to start thinking about these in a chunk. It's a chunk. So when you look at the word, let's say yearn, you can just look at it like ya, and then a chunk of it is yearn, okay? All right, very good. We have been talking about syllables. And when you divide a word into syllables, it'll help you to sound it out. We've been talking about funny ways that you can divide words into syllables. Each syllable has its own vowel sound. It doesn't matter how many vowels are actually in it, but you hear one vowel sound in each syllable. And you can divide, remember we talked about if there's a double letter in a word, then you usually divide that in the middle. So like in supper, we would divide it right between the double consonant, okay? So like, let me think of another example. Butter. Butter, you would divide that between the two T's, okay? Now look at walking. If we divide that up into syllables, remember we talked about the suffix ing? And if you have a word that is a root, got a root word and a suffix that you can hear the vowel, then you usually divide it right before that suffix. Okay, we did that in class. We also talked about sometimes you have to sometimes divide a word between a vowel and a consonant, like in music and tiger. And when that happens, it leaves this vowel on the end of the syllable. And when that happens, most of the time, those vowels make their long sounds, okay? Now here, what we did is we cut it off between, so you know if it's in between, it makes it short sound, per, okay? But here, we left tie, it wouldn't be ti, okay? Now Tigger, like the Winnie the Pooh character, so I guess we need to make that a capital T because it's a proper noun, right? But we would divide that between its doubles, and look, that puts both vowels in the middle of the syllable, and so they're short. There's like funny little clues. English is tricky stuff, people. All right. A few more tricks that I just want to remind you of. The CK sound usually comes at the end of a short vowel sound. So like duck, right? The CK comes at the end because it's got a short vowel. Or like, let's stay with the duck. Let's say quack. Another short vowel, right? We didn't mark this vowel because it always goes with the U. Doesn't really matter. Quack or stack. Okay? Short vowel, CK. So there's a little tidbit. Now, push pause, go get yourself a piece of paper and a pencil, and push play when you're ready to get to work. Okay, you're gonna need to pause it after I say the words or phrases. You are going to write on your paper, just try your best, spell it the best you can. You're gonna write the word I say, okay? So I'm gonna say a word, you're gonna push pause, and you're gonna write it down. Push play when you're ready to check it, okay? I want you to write the word around. Around. So pause it now. Okay, let's check the word around. Ready? You've got the is like in adopt, and then the ow sound is an OU like in out. Okay? Did you get that? If not, fix it. Writing it down the right way will help you to remember, okay? I want you to try this word. Ready? Wanted. Push pause and write the word wanted. Okay, we're gonna check it. You ready? Wanted. W-A, wa and wash. Wanted, ed. Got it? Okay. Now, I'm gonna actually say a short sentence. And you're gonna pause it and write the sentence down, okay? I'll repeat it a couple times so that you can hear it clearly. You ready? The first sentence, do your best on spelling. This is like a little self-check just to see how well you do. All right, the first sentence is, the corn is sprouting. The corn is sprouting. Push pause now. Okay, we're about to check the sentence, the corn is sprouting. Ready? All right. We capitalized the word the because it's the first word in the sentence, right? The corn, or in morning, is spur. Spur like in sprain, ow like in out, right? And ing, the suffix. The corn is sprouting, and we have to have a period at the end because it is a complete sentence. Now, if you need to, just push pause here, and then you can make any corrections you need to, okay? All right, your next sentence is, ready? Put on your listening ears. We will eat it this fall. We will eat it this fall. I'm going to say it one more time, and you can pause it after I say it. We will eat it this fall. All right, let's check our sentence. We will eat it this fall. All right, remember you have to capitalize the first word in your sentence. So we, with a capital W, will, with two L's, eat it this fall. I did not capitalize fall. You don't capitalize seasons. You capitalize months and you capitalize days of the week, but you don't capitalize seasons. They don't count as proper nouns. So we will eat it this fall, period. If you forgot your period, add it on, okay? Did you get it? All right. Yay, you survived your grammar video. Thanks.